Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. A very good day to you all. I'm going to talk about topic 2.15 alloy steels from the Shiley Mechanical Engineering Design textbook. Okay, students in this field, I suggest you can get this book with you so that you can refer it at your own time lah. Okay, I hope this video will give you some extra information for what you have learned from your respective lecturers during class. Okay, this is the alloy steel. This is the topic I'm going to talk about. Introduction to alloy steel. Okay, what is the in the previous video we talked about steel. Okay, steel that is not uh, uh, it is pure steel lah. Okay, we talk about pure steel. Okay, now as the technology progress, okay, people put elements of alloy into the steel to make it stronger because nowadays you can see whatever you see inside in front of you, most of them are alloy steel, meaning that it has elements of other materials inside it. Okay, so this definition of alloy steel with element other than carbon added in significant amounts to enhance properties. Okay, just you can just imagine if you have a marble. If you have the grain of sand, totally grain of sand, you go to the ocean, you go to the beaches, and then you take the grain of sand on the beach, okay, where you're playing on the beach, okay, swimming on the ocean. You take the grain of sand, there is the grain of sand element, okay, all totally of the grain size, same size particle. Uh, is it strong? No. It will somehow like melting inside your hand. But if you mix that sand with other elements, other element, it become quite stronger. It can be compressed and everything. So that is the element of this the basic principle of this alloy steel, meaning that the carbon only, you can imagine carbon as a grain of particle with the same size. Okay, when the same size together 100% in the same size, it's not that strong. You must put elements, smaller element to make it stronger. Okay, to make it tighter. Okay, so different from carbon steel means consistently of iron, and carbon steel with small amount of other element, like while alloy steel includes element like chromium, nickel and molybdenum to enhance property. Key advantages is allow for wider range of heat treating process, increase strength and toughness and ductility. Okay, so now we're talking about different names of alloy steel, which is the chromium, nickel and manganese. This chromium from hard carbide increase both hardness and toughness and refine grain structure and raises the critical temperature range. Nickel, it is soft in ferrite, increases strength without reducing ductility, often combined with chromium for balance toughness and resistance. And manganese is in diazing and disappearing steel, lowers critical temperature for oil quenching. Okay, and then there are silicon, molybdenum, and vanadium. Okay, silicon is the oxidizer, improve magnetic properties and stabilize carbides in steel. Molybdenum, it enhances hardness and toughness, lowers transformation temperature for oil and air hardening. And vanadium forms strong carbide, refines grain structure, increase hardening range used into steel. Okay, and then there are tungsten. There are two steel and there are high strength components. Okay, tungsten used into steel for retaining hardness in high temperature and adding toughness with fine grain structure. You may familiar with tungsten. It's a hard material. If you go to the lab, the CSC lab, the machining lab, the lathe machine, the milling machine, that tool material, tool chip, is made, some of it is made from tungsten because tungsten is strong. Of course it is expensive, okay, but it can be used longer. So the tool chip that you find in your machining laboratory, most of it is made of tungsten. Okay, the tool steel, a combination of vanadium, tungsten and molybdenum provide high performance cutting tools. It's also a cutting tool lah. Okay, and then you see your CNC machine, uh your milling machine, your lathe machine. the base of that machine is made of two steel, okay, and high strength components. Alloy steel are used in gear shaft and structural parts for toughness and wear resistance, okay. it is it's also important that you know the names of this material, know the function of each material, because someday you may choose uh, the correct material for your purpose. Let's say you want to make a structure, okay. Uh, let's say you want to make the structure like stainless steel and everything. Stainless steel have the antibacterial properties. It can be used. It will be used for food and beverages company, kitchen and everything, so that it will kill off all the bacteria. It has the properties inside of it. Okay, that is why it is also important to for you to whenever you choose material for your purposes, you study what the material. Okay, for example, you want to choose chromium, nickel, or manganese, or silicon, or molybdenum, or vanadium, or whatever material. You just study the correct material for it. Okay, don't just choose any kind of material. Okay, maybe that material is okay, but for the long time it will become corrosion and everything. That for example lah. Okay, that's all for the video right now. Inshallah we meet in the next video. Thank you very much.